Polkadot generally is a mid-position digital money right now valued at $4.98 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $5,963,850,299. Over the kind of past lovely few years, cryptographic forms of money, including Polkadot, laid out in every way that really matters, solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and explicitly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, or so they especially thought. At this extremely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Polkadot to the level at $4.98, where it at present sits, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. As currently referenced, DAB in every practical sense is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 15th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the by and large metric that all things, not set in stone, by duplicating the truly current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a huge manner. On account of Polkadot, the market capitalization explicitly remains at $5,963,850,299. The significance of this boundary will sort of be certainly made sense of later. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in sort of such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to fundamentally furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the extremely present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in every practical sense, conclude whether it needs to by and large be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise gives kind of unique consideration to verifiable information, which truly is really imperative for the fundamentally right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its truly present and future heading incredibly. Beneath you will by and large find especially key portions of this verifiable information, so you also could for the most part, have a comprehension of where the Polkadot market truly is going, or so they generally thought. Yesterday, on June 23, DAB basically was esteemed at $4.83. At the turn of the two exchanging meetings, for the most part, recall that digital currencies really are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a by and large significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period truly added up to 2.24% in an exceptionally huge manner. 7 days prior, on June 17, Polkadot especially was exchanged at $4.42 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that very near its certainly present situation in an unobtrusive manner. On May 24, which in a real sense was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged SPEC at $5.26, the cost level that is at the distance of 5.35% from where it as of now stands, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The cost of SPEC and the readings of CVIX explicitly are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Market capitalization truly is one more significant truly metric that explicitly assists dealers in every practical sense with deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an especially significant manner. It's additionally used to in a real sense survey the offer that Polkadot by and large holds inside the very whole cryptographic money market, which basically is very huge. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the money being referred to basically is duplicated by its really current value, in spite of prevalent thinking. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of DAB sort of stands at $5,963,850,299, enough to name it the 15th sort of the biggest coin on the digital money market, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on June 23, the market capitalization of Polkadot most certainly remained at $5,784,474,663 in a bit and large significant manner. 7 days prior, on June 17, the capitalization of SPEC certainly was $5,279,667,640 win in a bit and large enormous manner. A month prior, on May 24, how much by and large capital streaming around this in every practical sense, specific market all things considered, added up to $6,245,473,313. Most cryptographic money financial backers in a real sense stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an actually certain cryptographic money and its capacity to truly endure disturbances, which for the most part are the normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, exhibiting how our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in certainly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to by and large give our supporters the most reliable data on the really present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough for the most part survey the condition of their portfolio and basically conclude whether it generally needs to, all things considered, be reconfigured. It is most certainly evident that the very previously mentioned market capitalization of Polkadot permits to arrange it as the mid-cap cryptographic money that has a place in the OK gathering, which by and large is genuinely critical. Since we sort of have previously referenced the recipe for computing the market capitalization, it would basically be somewhat suitable to fundamentally give a piece of this report to the stock of DAB, which generally shows that 7 days prior, on June 17, Polkadot for the most part was exchanged at $4.42 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that basically near its sort of present position, in spite of mainstream thinking. For realer data, there for the most part are three sorts of supply for practically every digital money. The exceptionally greatest stock, which truly implies the quantity of coins that would sort of be created on and in every practical sense, specific blockchain all through its presence. The by and large complete stock, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered, starting from the origin of the undertaking. The flowing stock, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in extremely different words, that basically are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The essentially absolute stock of spot as of now especially remains at 1,327,272,160 coins, which generally is genuinely huge. The circling supply of the digital money under survey most certainly is 197,793,283 DAB. This Polkadot cost forecast wouldn't actually be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the especially metric utilized by practically all digital currency merchants to by and large affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in a very significant manner. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain explicitly is happening on the rear of the especially low exchanging volume, there is a by and large high likelihood that this move truly is unreasonable and would essentially bring about a bullish snare. Thusly, it is critical to for the most part examine the past and the kind of current exchanging volume of spec request to fundamentally comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, or so they thought. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Polkadot market in every way that